All right. A lot of news today. We just had news come out 1 minute ago, which is low impact, but we had high impact this morning, 7:15. These were data highs. Um, yeah, we took just one trade today. I'm gonna go over the bias. Uh, so the bias, well, actually, I'm not gonna go over the bias because I didn't really have a bias. I'm just gonna go over why I took it, just why I took the trade. So we're delivering off this 1 hour fair value gap. At first, I wasn't gonna take this trade, but I went on the higher time frame. I saw we were uh we were coming into this imbalance. Scale down. Let's go scale down. Um, so this is the 1 hour imbalance that we're in. And at first, I didn't see anything. You could call this liquidity. We swept it and whatnot, but I just want to see a clear break most of the time. Um, but I mean, it's not like I couldn't take it based on that. I mean, that's more than enough. Just I don't know. I'm really trying to be exact and be very very precise in what I want to see. Uh, so we make this displacement down when market open, and usually when we get a displacement down and then we get a reversal like this, we tend to reverse back to the upside. And we also had this target what we wanted to see, or right here at these data highs. So more confluence for me. Went on these different time frames to see where we could have had a inverse, and on the 5 minute we get a clean break. I give this overall day and trade like a B, simply because I should have executed right here. I was hesitant, which I shouldn't have been. Stops right here or right here. Should have executed right at this inverse. Um, we were in the macro time. Uh, so what in point of time right here? 8:50. Enter the macro time. Would have entered right here. But we had news at 9. I think from now on, I don't know if I'll wait for orange news at all anymore, unless there's two on the same time, because I've seen it's in one of the trade recaps, but we've seen where we had two orange photo news at the same exact time. It was pretty high impact. It was like a crazy candle. So after that happened, I was like very hesitant to trade before orange news. But if it's just one orange photo news at a given time, then I might not wait. Last week there was the same instance, but I don't know. I was definitely being hesitant and being get the motions get to me. Um, Definitely something I need to work on. I usually don't have that problem, but yeah, today there was a problem that we need to fix. Just need to execute, and we would have caught a bigger play. Um, Maybe to these data highs, put it, but you can literally just put it right here, or actually at data highs because better RR. But let's go over the trade itself and why I entered the place I entered. Uh, I guess I don't know. I just entered just because I saw we weren't gonna get a retracement. I was kind of waiting for a retracement to this fair value gap, potentially, just any sort of retracement, but we didn't get any retracement. And I guess I just entered, and I guess FOMO could be a factor. I could say, because I had a fear of missing out of this play that I knew I should have entered on right here, but entered on late. Um, and yeah, I really don't think this is a good trade, even though we won, because we were hesitant. We just entered to catch the move, and yeah, and we didn't even ride it all the way to take profit. I got to this point right here. I could have put stops at break even, but once we hit this spot, I just took out the whole trade. I was just, I don't know. In my opinion, it's like I wasn't being greedy. I don't want to be greedy. I'm just gonna take what the market gives me. But a lot of people will say, and one of the mentors I used to watch and still kind of watch says if you take your profits early and whatnot, then you're emotional. Um, I can see why he says that. I can definitely see why, but um, I just don't want to be greedy. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take what the market gives me, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, I should have made more. Oh, because I used to do that, but I'm just gonna be grateful. Obviously, this is demo. This is not the real thing. This is just paper trading, but trying to build good habits. If I entered off right here, it would have been A plus, 100%, which I should have. I don't know. That's on me. Got to do better. We did win this trade, so. But yeah, it could be worse. Could have lost it. And the good thing though, I will say, is if we did lose this, I wasn't gonna be mad because we risked 0.5%. We didn't, we managed our risk pretty well. Uh, yeah. So I was risking what I was willing to lose, just like in just like on a live account. What you should be doing, you should be risking the amount you're comfortable losing. So if we got stopped out, it was gonna be like 6,000 on the paper account. Then I was fine with that because we done relatively well this month, and yeah. So this was and also I broke a rule. This was less than a 1-to-1 uh RR because that wasn't my intent, but it ended up. Actually, we didn't break a rule actually because I've taken partials with way less than 1-1. But I guess you can say, I don't know. You be the judge. Had stops right here. So yeah, right under 1-to-1. So yeah, the end of last week and this week has been the end of last week and the beginning of this week has been horrible price action. Yesterday was bad. Monday we had no news. Monday it was bad. Um, Assuming this is because election week coming up. This week we have NFP too. Tomorrow we have core PC price index, whatever that is. Unemployment claims. Yeah. 7:30, three red folder. It's gonna be pretty crazy tomorrow, and then 15 minutes after market open. Um, and then NF non-farm employment on Friday. 3 red folders on 7:30 again, and then at 9. So, I mean, yeah, this might be the last trade of the month. It could be, or maybe not. Maybe something pops up tomorrow or Friday. Um, Assuming I'm not stupid and blow the demo account. We will end up profitable in the month. Uh, I'm gonna keep building confidence. I don't know if I'm gonna, cause the dude I watch, TJR, he recommends 3 profitable months on paper and then move on to a funded account or go to live. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Still got work to be done. Um, yeah, like the month of May, I had a profitable month, which was documented on the channel. And the next month, the next month and the month after and the month after. Like, didn't do great at all. So, but honestly, I feel more confident in myself as I've gained experience and just gain um just gain more confidence in my edge and the strategy itself to get to the place I want to be. So, way better. Feel way more confident in myself than I did in May, and then all the way leading up to this point, May, June, July, and then August, even September. So, seeing more things, experiencing more things. So, much more growth to be done. I'll learn from this. I get this uh, I give it like a B, like a B minus to B maybe, even C plus maybe. But the strat like the chart itself was an A plus setup. That wasn't the issue. The issue was my psychology, and that's like one of the most, if not the most important thing in this industry. So gotta get that down pat. So C plus B. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, we made about this much on the paper. Fake money, not real. Who cares? Up about 6% on the demo. Not a bad month. Definitely could have made more. I know I shouldn't. I said I shouldn't be saying that, but definitely could have quote unquote made more if I risked the amount. I kind of should have. Cause it's in my rules, 1 to 3%. But like I said, if you're gonna break a rule, that's kind of the rule you want to break, I guess. Oh yeah, been talking for 12 minutes. Need some water, but I mean I don't have anything much to say. It's looking choppy now. So again, to myself, don't be hesitant. Don't be emotional. That's really it. Don't be hesitant. But also, I'm happy, but I'm not at the same time. Like, I'm glad it went my way. Um, I'm not greedy. I'm grateful for winning this trade, no matter the X amount. I just gotta execute. Don't be hesitant. Yeah. So I'm out of here. Goodbye.